What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Oh, That's Random Podcast, the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. And I am the one and only, that guy, Nerdy G. You're a guy. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, you already know how it goes down here. It's random. It's all over the place, but it's right on time when you need it. You might not think about it right now, but in the moment, maybe later on, while you're taking a shit, you think about something that Nerdy said and go, damn, that was right. So, listen, first and foremost, like, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff. Like, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff, right? And then the best way to support us here on this channel, this platform, this brand that I'm building here, okay? Go get some of that nerdy merch. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. We have lovely nerdy shirts and all that good old stuff straight from this guy's mind right here. Go check it out. Go get you some of it. And without further ado, hello, America. It is check-in time. It is bananas time. It is to take a look back at what the hell has been going on. And when I say it's time to take a look at what's going on, I'm talking 89 plus executive orders. I know, nerdy, what the hell is going on here? We're talking politics. We're talking something. We're talking 89 plus executive orders. Am I going to go over all 89 executive orders? Hell no. But I did pick out some that just stood out to me. Yeah, so I'm just picking out some that stood out to me. And, yeah, and we're just going to dive right into it. Because, I mean, it's a lot, man. 89 plus. Do you think they're all good? Do you think they're all bad? Do you think some of them is like, what in the flip does that even mean? I promise you, there's going to be probably a lot of more of what does this mean? I don't understand. This is not for me. This is not for, who is this for? And let me start with the first one. Because I had to write this down. It was a lot. I couldn't remember all of this. I am a nerd. I do retain a lot of information, but I'm just going to be honest with you. Not all of this information. And you can go, I'm going to put the link in the description where you can go and see all of these orders for yourself. Most of them are 2 pages for the most part of them. Most of them are 2 pages. Some are 3, but the majority of them are 2 pages. Quick reads. Yeah, 89 plus. So the first one is that just I don't know what the hell to say about this. Restoring names that honor American greatness. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that one for a while and just think about it just like I thought about it. Restoring names that honor American greatness. I didn't know that there was a band on names like Sam, Davey, Jim. I know Grant, Wilson, Woodrow. I didn't know people were banning those names. Maybe, those strong family names. I didn't know that we were banning those. Maybe we're just got away from names that make us sound real fucking old at a young age. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What do I know? That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, why would we sign an executive order for that? I don't know. I probably need to Google and see what names honor American greatness. Gertrude, Dorothy, Helen, Jethro. I don't know. I don't know, but that's one. Put that in your WT, or who is that for? Okay. Of course, wants to bring back the death penalty because we want to make the streets safe, want to make America great again. So Basically, what you do is you bring back the death penalty, and hopefully people are scared to commit heinous crimes and go to jail and sit on death row for 10 years or more and wait to die. Because going to prison for an extended period of time and waiting to die is, yeah. Got nothing on that one, guys. Got nothing on that one. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of them. I told you there's more. I'm going to run through a lot of these. I'm not going to keep you here a long time, but I just want you to know that these are some of the things that are out there. Okay? Protecting, this one sounds good. Protecting the American people against invasion. From who? Because I feel like this, the way that social media works today and the way that the internet works, we're kind of, by ourselves. Like, let's be honest. Would we be upset if another country that was no longer an ally of ours jacked up Hawaii? I mean, I'm just asking. We love Hawaii. People love to go visit Hawaii. I love to visit Hawaii. Friends in Hawaii. But if one of these countries decided to just like jack up Hawaii on the mainland, how upset would we be on a scale of 1 to 10? That's all I'm saying. Just think about it. And if there was an invasion coming, they had to go through Mexico and they would have to go through Canada. And if there was a large mob of military marching through Canada or Mexico, I think we would know. I think that people would be posting. I think there are enough people on the south border of Texas that goes back and forth between Mexico, and they'll, enjoying their drunken weekends, and they would post that shit. So the invasion, how they would get us, not 100% sure on that one, but thank you. I can get behind that. Protect us from the invasion, from the inside and the outside. If that's what that means, I'm all for it. Okay, cool. He took us out of the WHO. He took us out of the WHO. You guys know what that is. The WHO, NATO, nations, the World Health Organization. He took us out of that. Do more research on your own. The DEI programs, got rid of them. A lot of you companies got real nasty with it, and you couldn't wait to get people out of positions. You couldn't wait to let that get it out of here. He was like, this is more aggressive affirmative action plan. We don't like it. We're not on board with it. We totally disagree with it. And you couldn't wait. You scratched that shit so fast with hoping to suck Trump's orange whatever hair, face, nose. You couldn't wait. You got rid of it. It was nasty. You didn't even give it a month or two. You went right. Yes, sir. Whatever you need, sir. You want me to get rid of the whites? I'll do that too. It's cool. Not cool, but to the companies, you're nasty for that. Yeah, I said it. If the DEI programs are out of there and you guys are back to like screw affirmative action, I'm pretty sure you guys are not looking at me. So, hey, understood. I know you brains aren't looking at me, but hey, we're here. It is what it is. Restoring freedom of speech. Didn't know it was gone. I mean, I get it that some of us believe we don't have a voice. I get it. It's not unethical to think that you don't have a voice. Hello. If you don't know, I'm pointing to myself right now. And yes, I feel like sometimes I'm just not heard. You know what I mean? We talk, and we're not heard. And it's like, are you making us laugh? Are you making us go, ooh? Are you beating on somebody? Or are you doing the things that we only want to see you doing and not actually having a intellectual conversation in making sense, because when you guys make sense, it doesn't make sense to us. And you know who us is. Setting up the Bitcoin reserve and U.S. digital asset stockpile. I wonder who that is for. Bitcoin reserve. Bitcoin reserve. Like I say, I'm putting the link down below. You guys can go and review all of these. It's 89 plus. Bitcoin reserve, U.S. digital asset stockpile. Wonder. And I wonder who that's for. Could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing. Who knows? Put it in whatever list you want to. Restoring public service loan forgiveness. I'm always behind some good old loan forgiveness. I don't know. I think it's warranted. I think some people make rash decisions. I think that some people sometimes don't see a way out, and they think that the loan is the best way to go. And I think that they think that a loan is the best way to go. But if we out here and giving forgiveness, not saying just go out there and run and make a dumbass decision and then expect for the forgiveness. No. There's got to be like some retroactive stuff. English as the official language of America. Think about that shit. How long have we been in America? How long has America been around? And I'm going to tell you that here shortly. And we haven't selected a language? What the? Neither here nor there. But English is going to be the official language of America, which pretty sure that everybody in the world thought was already done. But apparently it wasn't. Okay. Expanding the access to in vitro. I'm kind of on the fence on this one. I hope we're vetting those people who are trying to get in vitro. Hope we are vetting those relationships, because those in vitros, they can, not unless y'all containing it to like 1 baby, 2 baby, that's it. But when you start getting like 4 and 5 and 6 babies, John K plus 8, then we got some shit on our hands. So under the right circumstances, I don't have an issue with it. Under the right circumstances. Get it, your body, your choice. But also, too, I'm thinking about the little humans that are coming into this world, and will you be there for them? That's all. Will you be there for them? They said something. Let's see. Paper straws. Everybody was like, what the fuck? Paper straws. I don't know anybody who likes paper straws. I don't like them. Feels weird. Just didn't, even with the microplastic thing that they've been blasting, I'm just like, the paper straws just, it's like, I don't even, like, that doesn't even work good for, like, making spitballs. You know what I'm saying? That just paper on paper, the plastic let it just slide through the straw a little bit easier. But, maybe that's just a kid in me. I don't know. Paper straws, I mean, hey, good for the environment. Sure. But a paper straw is made from a tree, right? Because we chop down trees to make paper. So if we chop down trees to make paper, and we're taking that paper to make paper straws, how good is it truly for the environment? Okay. Keeping men out of women's sports. Link right there, okay? Did a whole show about this. I'm for it. This is one executive order that I'm getting behind. I think listen, let the women have their own shit, okay? Let them have their own sports. God, let them go over there, okay? That just means women, you can't come to our sports. Do not come and join our sports. Stay in your sports, okay? It's fine. It's cool. More women play football. More women play rugby. More women play basketball, which y'all are doing that. Y'all are awesome at that. I love it. But stay with the women, the Men stay with the man. That's it. I said a lot more in that video. But anywho, Iron Dome for America. I should have clicked on that one because I don't even know what the hell that means. Iron Dome. I don't know. I feel like that's like some Tony Stark shit. Like, I'm going to build a suit of armor around America so nobody can get in or penetrate this mother lover. And then once they do that, then the Hunger Games shit begins. Maybe. So, yeah. I think that's where I'm at with that one. Not sure. I'm going to go back. I'm going to double take. Make sure that's not what that is. But Iron Dome for America. If you're putting a suit of armor around America, just want to let you guys know, Hawaii still is on the outside. So just go back to think about that. If somebody were to invade and they took over Hawaii, the people on the mainland, just think about how you would feel. Scale 1 to 10. Just going to put that out there. Restoring the fighting force. The Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, all of them people are fighting. And I would hope that those are the fighting force people that you guys are talking about, but they're already active. So probably need to do a little bit more digging on who this fighting force is. Don't want any surprises. Don't know who the fighting force is. You know, not familiar with them in the history books. Kind of a history buff, but not 100% for sure. I heard of the fighting force. I don't even think I've heard of them in the comic books, a fighting force. So not unless we're talking about the G-Men, I don't know. Kind of weird. Question mark. Go research. All right. What else we got? All of Elon's BS. What can I say? Doge. It's funny. It's Doge. I mean, call it what you want. Department of blah, 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 whatever. It's Doge. We get it. The Bitcoin, Doge, you did what you got to do. You made it funny. You out there looking real special. Okay, Elon. I don't know why it's like, hey, I got the White House. It's a new toy. I'm playing with it. I get to play with Trump, and I get to hang out with the cool kids for once. And you're doing too much. It's sad that this is Trump's second term, and he's not really the focus of the butt of jokes. It is not him. It is you, Mr. Musk, leaving people with questions like, how the hell did he have 14 children? And then they go, oh, it's the money. And I was like, but, I mean, how much money, all I believe, this just leads me to believe that everybody has a price. Sorry, I'm just gonna be honest with you. This leads me to believe that everybody has a price. 14 children, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Everybody has a price, and I'm not judging those women, but clearly you had a price. But all of his bull crap, all of his antics, all of him just running around. If he saves money, if he finds a way to make America profitable, make our economy boom by making the government work more efficiently, and it works, I have no problem with it. But if it's just him saying, I got a new shiny toy and I'm just playing with some shit, and it doesn't, I don't know. It's like a party in the USA right now. That's how I feel. It's like a party in the USA. Make America healthy again. I saw several of these executive orders in there. Make America healthy again. So we're banning Ozempic, or are we kicking out all the fat people? I need a little bit more detail on that. It's a couple of these, like I said, make America healthy again. Not exactly sure what that means, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Pause all corrupt practices and foreign practices. Why are we pausing? There's a lot of people that do things in shady businesses with foreign countries and trying to grease our palms and X, Y, and Z. If you want to pause this so that people can get their shit in order and get their affairs in order so that when they are prosecuted or not prosecuted, all the evidence and stuff is gone. I don't know if this is some blacklist type shit. I don't know. Where's Elizabeth King when you need her? You know what I'm saying? And Raymond Reddington. Well, never mind. We leave him where he's at. Did not know that the Second Amendment rights were in danger. So there's a order in there about protecting those. So if you guys don't know what the Second Amendment is, you probably should look it up and understand that it needs protecting. Okay. Not exactly sure what the Federal Executive Institute is, but that's ending. I don't know if you're trying to get rid of the FBI, but I think if there's like some checks and balances that we all need, and we want to make sure that we keep those in play, because we can't just have one person. We can't turn this democracy into a dictatorship. That's all I'm saying. It's not the way America was built. Some will disagree, saying that it's a dictatorship for one group of humans and one group of people. And when those people see or feel that those things are threatened, they make drastic changes in the world, or at least in America, and try to make sure that they keep their foot on all others' necks. So if you can read between that, you understand what I'm saying. I don't have to get into it. It's not a race war, because we're all one human race, alrighty? Believe it or not. What else we got here? Unleashing prosperity deregulation. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't even like dropping the F-bomb like that, but I don't know what the fuck. Unleashing prosperity deregulation. I'm going to go back and read that one, and I don't... Unleash. I don't know. I'm going to skip it. I don't know. The school stuff all got me all jacked up, because in the media, it seems like he's trying to end education, but then it's this whole schooling, educational expanding for freedom, and then it's like, what? So what are we doing with education? He said if Linda McMahon does her job, then she won't have a job. If she does a good job at her job, she won't have a job. But then she's getting rid of education. Like, how the hell we cannot learn, or what are we doing? Or we turn down the construct of what American learning is. Everybody learn different, learn what the hell you learn. I don't see that happening, because then what the hell happens to all of the colleges, and colleges big business. So watching all of the educational shit, because it's a little confusing, I advise you to do the same thing. Celebrating 250 years of America's birthday. I think that is awesome. 250 years of America, and it's birthday. If it's a reason to celebrate, then it's a reason to celebrate. If it's not a reason to celebrate for you, then hey, it's not a reason to celebrate for you, okay? I'm not judging anybody. We all enjoy 4th of July. You guys enjoy your beef franks, your barbecue, your fireworks, and a good old baseball game. That's all I can say about that. And then I'll tackle this in another show, because like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. I've read through some of the ones that I just feel like, I mean, like I say, it's 89 plus of these bad boys, and it's just, I don't know. It's this shit is America right now, guys. That's all I got to say. We're 5 months into this shit. It's America. What's going on? I don't know. I will do another show about how you guys feel about the Kennedy files being released and Martin Luther King's, and we'll go through all of that and see what the hell's what, and we'll we'll talk, we'll have a dialect, we'll go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, just giving you guys his feelings on that. Yeah, I mean, what is there to say? Maybe all I'm looking for is them to describe this magic bullet to me. I don't, I mean, the other stuff, I don't know. Listen, but we'll get to it. Listen, I told you I'm not going to be the dead horse. 89 plus executive orders. Some of them don't make sense. Some of them just like, what the hell? I know that the judges have kind of tried to stop some of these things. Go check it out. Link is in the description. Go check it out for yourself. Read up on it. Like I say, 2 to 3 pages. Take a look at them. It's a lot. This is well, shit. This is America. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get into our musical selection, and I shall return. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a party in the what? USA. Listen, this is the closeout. Listen, we are America. Shit, this is America. Built on democracy, built on voting, and there's a lot of underhanded deals, back office deals, all kinds of shit, blacklist shit, drama shit, all kinds of shit here. But we as a people here in America, we have the right to vote. We have the right to make change. And I'm going to just be honest with you. Even on the lowest level, and I'm not talking politics, when people have an opportunity to make things change, they have an excuse to why they won't push forward to make the change. I'm going to leave you with that. On the lowest level, people will come up with a reason so that things won't change. Why they won't push forward so that things will change. America's comfortable. America is nice. America is the land of freedom. America is truly the land of illusions, sleight hand, tricks, magic. This is what America is. And we can sit here, we can act like we want change, we can act like we want to be better, but in reality, we only want better for what's in our circle. We don't care about the whole picture, the big picture. We care about what's going on in that small, tiny part of the picture that we're in. And that's it. Keep on partying, America. Someday, one day, the party's going to stop. And where will you be when it stops? This is That's Random Podcast, where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. Listen, I went through 89. I didn't go through 89, but there's 89 plus executive orders. Go check them out. Link is in the description. Yo, I'm your guy, that guy, Nerdy G. Take a little time, explore the extraordinary and ordinary. Until next time, I'm out.